She held her own against Darth Vader. Like, really. She went double saber, like saber to saber, toe to toe, and she hung with them. She hung with the Nightmare. Ahsoka is a beast. She's a beast. Big. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute, but I'm officially getting back to my subscriber reaction request. I'm so happy to be able to get back to these. This is the fun part of YouTube for me. I'm able to like interact with all of you guys. You give me reaction requests and I get to learn more about some of your favorite videos. So new viewers, this is a part of my channel where I take requests to do reactions for any kind of videos that are out there that you would be interested in seeing me do a reaction to. So leave your reaction requests in the comments and I'll take note of them and add them to my queue. So let's jump into it. Today's reaction request is from Chewy. Shout out to Chewy. Thank you for the reaction request, my friend. Chewy wants me to do a reaction to an Ahsoka video called Who I Am from Heroes Fan Productions. So I know this is going to be the bomb. Who doesn't love Ahsoka? I can't wait to check this out. With all of that said and done, let's get into it, guys. And again, welcome back to the subscriber reaction request video segment of Big Time. Let's do it. Dope.
Yes, Master.
Do something for me. You must.
Training I have for you.
Go with the fleet to aid Master Kenobi. Can you?
Definitely.
Man, I love Ahsoka.
And who are you supposed to be?
I'm Ahsoka. Master Yoda sent me.
Wow.
I am Obi-Wan Kenobi, your new master.
I'm at your service,
That's
Master
right.
Kenobi. But I'm afraid I've actually been assigned to Master Skywalker.
What?
Obi
No.
thought.
No.
That's
there must be
right.
some mistake. He's the one who wanted the Padawan.
No.
Kenobi thought it was
Master
him.
Yoda was very specific. I'm assigned to Anakin Skywalker, and he is to supervise my Jedi training.
Just sass. So sassy.
That doesn't make any sense.
We'll have to sort this out later. Who's the youngling?
I'm Master Skywalker's Padawan.
So I thought you said you'd never have a Padawan.
Better take her with you.
There's been a mix-up. The youngling isn't with me.
Stop calling me that. You're stuck with me, Sky Guy.
This
What
guy
did you just
guy.
call me? Don't get
That takes
snippy
me back.
with me, little one. You know,
Oh,
I don't even
snippy.
think you're old enough to be a Padawan. Tell the men to fall back.
Well, maybe I'm not. I know what I'm doing.
What?
But Master Yoda thinks I am.
Well, you're not with Master Yoda now. So if you're ready, you better start proving it. Ahsoka, stop!
Make up your mind.
You could have gotten me killed.
Sorry.
I've had everything under control.
I just saved your life.
All cannons! Fire on those tanks!
I said stop!
Your reinforcements should be landing in a moment.
She was a handful.
You're reckless, little one. You never would have made it as Obi-Wan's Padawan.
Wow.
But you might make it as mine.
Battle
Awesome.
stations.
Engineering check. Navigation check. Gun check.
Prepared to charge.
Everyone get ready. Torpedoes check. Shield check.
Hey kid,
Admiral, we are ready and waiting.
good luck.
It's time to introduce ourselves.
Roger. All units, fire at will. Come on.
Dude, this is epic.
We've got fighters coming in.
Launch flares.
Move it! Let's go!
Incoming!
Hang on!
Tank 2, on side! Impossible! That's it, boys. Stay together!
Gotta keep up.
Hold it.
On 3.
Ready?
1,
Here they come!
2,
Give it everything you've got.
3. Here we go.
Nice.
Come on.
He's laser clankers!
Man, they were so awesome together.
Come on now! We've been caught in a trap! We're being overrun! Incoming!
We can't retreat now, Master. I broke it through.
We need to pull back! Get down! I can't shake these two droids!
Ahsoka, wait!
Hey, cover! Look out! General!
It's a trap!
Get down! It's too late! Get down!
These soldiers will orders. Soldiers follow orders. Jedi. Soldiers follow orders. Could soldiers follow orders?
Ahsoka, come in.
Master?
Oh no. Ahsoka, it's a trap.
Alert!
Padawan Ahsoka.
No.
It's all you ever known, isn't it?
Ahsoka, can you hear me?
Explosives.
I did not do this.
Come on.
In this war,
I know, Commander Tano.
a danger there is
Let him.
of losing who we are.
She would never do something like this.
Let him.
You were the only one there.
Let him.
Commander Tano, stop!
Do not shoot to kill. Do not shoot to kill.
Someone's setting me up.
I was afraid. It's the Jedi who keep my brothers enslaved.
We have become villains in this conflict.
There's no justice. You don't understand.
All of us.
It was you.
No law, no order.
You framed me.
The Jedi Council won't do anything about it. Ahsoka!
I'm not going to
Nice.
get the fall. I'm not guilty for something I didn't do.
Tell me what happened.
This republic is failing.
Ahsoka Tano!
It is the Council's opinion
No.
Bo-Katan sent me.
that Padawan Ahsoka Tano has committed sedition against the Republic. And thus,
You can't do this.
she will be expelled
Long live the bank!
from the Jedi Order.
You've all been deceived.
Oh, that was the awesome battle.
Precious
My task
Jedi Order.
was to bring him to a Jedi.
At what
cost?
Man, this is truly epic.
I was always told Jedi were good.
We're fighting for freedom.
We were trained to be keepers of the peace, not soldiers.
Fails to keep the peace.
Hypocrisy, hubris.
Jedi only make things worse.
The politics of this war
What's the point of all this?
are not as black and white as I once thought they were.
Sound more like my aunt than a Jedi Knight.
I don't know which to believe anymore.
Oh, she's older.
A new power is rising.
It goes all the way to the top.
It's only a matter of time.
Not quiet with your
Something
quiet with your mind.
sinister.
Oh man.
Ever considered that we may be on the wrong side?
You have almost humble apologies, little Ahsoka.
You have shown such great strength
Council was wrong
and resilience.
to accuse you.
Both tools for greater powers.
This was actually your great trial.
Back into the order.
They're asking you back, Ahsoka.
You, Maker.
Glad to have you back, Commander.
I'm asking you back. Ahsoka, why did you leave?
I'm sorry, Master,
The council didn't trust me.
Brother,
but I'm not coming back.
what mission?
The moment may be upon us.
Where were you when I needed you?
Happening! Attention!
Listen to me.
I've been having...
Dream are not dreams.
I made a choice. I couldn't stay.
The name came to him.
What name?
You were selfish.
I
No.
It's too late.
You abandoned me. You failed me.
It's in all of us. Every clone.
In my book,
Rex,
experience outranks everything.
What's happening?
Stay back!
The Republic couldn't have asked for better soldiers.
Rex.
I need him!
Brother. Find him.
Nor I,
You know.
a better friend.
What I've become. The mission.
Execute Order
Find him.
66.
But
Fight him!
this it's bigger than any of us. Than anything I could have imagined.
Ahsoka, are you there?
Anakin! No!
Khalifa!
Kotoya, Master Fred.
The nightmare.
You were my brother, Anakin!
Soon the Jedi
I loved you!
You shall be known as the apprentice lives.
Mine at last.
Vader will die.
Man, this is powerful.
We could have stopped them.
I'm getting chills. I love how they're doing this.
The Jedi Order fell a long time ago.
So did the Empire, yet it still hunts him.
There is a great disturbance in the Force.
He needs your help.
I believe the apprentice of Anakin Skywalker lives.
He's amazing.
And is in league with these rebels.
You should have seen him in person.
Are you certain?
Anakin Skywalker.
You really think it's a good idea to bring a Padawan learner into all this?
He was my master.
You'd make a good teacher.
No thanks.
It was her.
This is your Padawan, I assume.
Yes, my lady. May I present
Duchess?
Ahsoka Tano.
Maybe you two can tiptoe through the enemy lines and solve this particular problem together.
I still can't believe they let you teach.
We'll figure out a way. Come on, Master. Let's go.
I admit Ahsoka is a little rough around the edges.
They make quite a pair, don't they, sir?
They did.
But with a great deal of training and patience, come on, she might amount to something. There is much to learn.
So, what's the plan?
Race you to the top.
I'll give you a head start.
Your mistake.
So sad seeing them together and what happened.
Kanan said he was the greatest warrior the Jedi had in the clones.
That's not good. Slight problem.
Like I said.
Ahsoka, you're on guns with me. Anakin, fly!
Let's go!
He was powerful. Rarely lost a battle.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Same time. Ready? You've got that we're in trouble look.
There's a look? Go!
You've adopted many of your master's ways.
What are you doing?
Following him.
What are we waiting for?
No, Anakin,
Meet you at the hangar.
Ahsoka!
How come
Hold up, Anakin.
every time you fly, we crash?
Did you get shot down again?
Yes.
It's not my fault, it's the ship.
You know,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Time for plan B.
you and Anakin make a good team.
Catch.
This is where the fun begins.
It appears to be one of Anakin's improvised plans.
Hold your fire.
How can it be a plan if it's improvised?
Come on, Rex.
Up and away.
Not to worry.
Let's go, Snips.
Just catch them when they fall.
A lot of the General's plans involve falling.
Where did you learn to fight like that?
Ahsoka?
My older brother taught me.
Not bad.
She was a beast.
Second blade, Ahsoka. You remembered to destroy their weapons first.
You taught me well.
You can't cross their lines.
Master, we should fight these guys instead of just sneaking around.
Let their lines cross you. Hey, Snips. Remember,
Hey, Master.
be mindful.
Come on.
I don't see why you won't just listen to me. Ahsoka, wait!
What? But sometimes you get carried away.
You must have patience. What are you trying to prove, anyway?
Wait.
But I'm not too young to be your Padawan.
Ahsoka,
What would have surprised people was how kind he was.
are you okay?
Oh,
His
man.
friends.
Ahsoka!
Ahsoka!
It is the will of the Force that you're at my side.
Good job.
Nice job, Ahsoka.
Just want to keep you there in one piece.
Wow.
Thank you, Master. And looked out for them until the end.
I cannot train him.
What?
I'll contact Ahsoka. Maybe she can...
I can't stay here any longer.
Ahsoka, wait!
That was sad
What is it?
when she walked
I
away.
feel conflicted.
Forget about it.
It's hard not to let feelings turn into attachment and pain.
She's gone.
Ahsoka, I can still sense your worry for Anakin.
Have you ever wondered if it was right to ignore your emotions?
Your attachment to him.
What do you want with Anakin Skywalker?
The fear, the anger.
Stay with me, Mom. Is the key
Master,
to everything.
Anakin!
his attachment to you makes him vulnerable to his fears.
Leave us.
She made the decision.
I don't trust you.
Well, what choice did we give her?
I can't leave him.
The Council turned their back on her.
His anger.
Where are they?
I will tell you nothing. The hate.
You will answer me. I said
Liar! Liar!
Get away from her.
All the more reason to train him.
No.
Ahsoka!
She saw it firsthand.
I've seen what such feelings can do to a fully trained Jedi Knight.
Yep.
How many other lies have I been told by the Council?
To the best of us.
He has long been groomed for his role. It can't be.
You lie.
These visions you have. It can't be. He's my master's new apprentice.
Hour of pain.
There are many contradictions in you.
Suffering.
And in him.
Death.
I understand wanting to walk away from the Order.
Do you feel that?
I know.
The cold.
Ahsoka.
Do you know what happened to him?
It was foretold that you would be here.
I don't believe it.
Our long-awaited meeting has come at last.
I'm glad I gave you something to look forward to.
Thanks for
That scene right there was, man, one of the most epic scenes ever.
thought I was part of that order.
I am not abandoning her. Ahsoka!
But everyone except Anakin has abandoned
That's what
me.
friends are for.
Join me. Together, we can end this destructive conflict and bring order to the galaxy.
I was beginning to believe I knew who you were behind that mask. But it's impossible. Anakin, my master could never, listen to me, be as vile as you.
Anakin Skywalker was weak. That name.
I took care of him.
I destroyed him. No longer has any meaning for me.
The good is new.
Then I will avenge his death.
Revenge
is not the Jedi way.
Every choice you have made
The Jedi turned against me.
Man, this
Don't
is
you turn
intense.
against me?
has led you to
I am no Jedi. Master, wait! Stop! I know Anakin. I'm your friend. He is like no other Jedi.
He's fearless.
Ahsoka,
I do trust you. Passionate, impulsive.
No one.
It's not you!
I believed in you. I stood by you.
Oh,
That's
man.
her kind of
But I
determination.
trust him with my life.
Anakin!
The day of revenge.
You turned against me!
No!
Ooh,
The day of the Sith.
Master!
the feels, y'all.
Stop! I know he's alive. Stop now! Come back!
You were the chosen one.
Anakin.
I love you.
Ahsoka. Ahsoka.
The Jedi Order is your life.
Just like that Obi-Wan scene.
Anakin.
I can't.
I understand everything that you've been through. I understand you feel alone. I won't leave you. Not this time. We'll face it together, Master.
I would never let anyone hurt you, Ahsoka. Never.
He's my brother.
Then you will die.
Ahsoka!
He was gone.
I am so sorry.
We'll be fine, as long as we stay together.
They're all gone.
I can reach him.
Anakin. Good luck.
I'm sorry, Ezra.
But you must see.
Go ahead.
You can't save your master.
They've been waiting to see you.
She felt completely, and I can't save mine.
Alone.
Oh, man.
This weapon is your life. But it is also your responsibility.
Don't lose 1,000 lives just to save one.
Maybe. But that doesn't mean that I can't try to save his life. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
Ahsoka, I am so sorry.
No, Master, it wasn't your fault. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. When I was out there, alone, all I had was your training, and the lessons you taught me. And because of you, Rex, I did survive. Are you okay?
Yeah.
And not only that, I was able to lead others to survive as well.
You're like a father to him.
No. Go.
It's time to go.
My son.
Master, let me come with you.
No, you're coming with me.
I realized that for the greater good,
If you are to see clearly,
Anakin will always be with you.
let go. You must.
Why had it been her? Why had she survived? She wasn't the most powerful. She wasn't even a Jedi Knight, and yet she was still alive when so many others had died.
Facts.
Master Plo, I don't understand.
Inside, you will find.
Listen.
I'm listening.
Clear your mind, young one,
Listening.
and you will see the path.
Master?
Hey, Snips. Come on. I have a surprise for you.
Ahsoka, you got us to believe in ourselves again.
We were beginning to lose hope and forgot who we are.
My people don't have to be afraid.
I never lost faith in you.
Thank you.
We will never forget you.
She is something else.
Master Skywalker should be proud.
Commander. Sir, this is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Commander on deck.
They shouldn't salute me anymore.
What else is there?
Not since I left the Order.
A choice. It doesn't matter to them.
This message is a warning and a reminder for any surviving Jedi.
A choice to be better.
Remember your purpose.
Trust in the Force.
So much like your father.
I couldn't have wished for a
Man,
better
that was so dope.
We will each be challenged.
This journey may be treacherous.
Our trust,
I know, Master,
our faith,
but I have to believe.
our friendships.
You might not think of yourself as a Jedi, but you act like one.
Ahsoka, your energy,
There are going to be Jedi who disappoint us, Ahsoka.
your strength,
But as long as we know there are good Jedi who fight for what's right,
it's what we've been lacking.
it makes it all worthwhile.
Or at least how I want them to be.
You're welcome to stay, Rex. Commander,
Oh, Rex.
this is your home, Cut. My family is elsewhere.
That was so cool when she met him again later.
See you again?
Perhaps.
There's still a way.
May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
We're under attack.
My Padawan.
I give you one last chance.
Is anyone out there?
Go.
I repeat, we are under attack.
Join me
It's what you're meant to do.
or die.
For all of us.
It's Ahsoka.
In my life,
Ahsoka, steady.
when you find people who need your help,
Man,
You
this
help
is
them.
awesome.
That'll go, Ahsoka.
no matter what,
When you get back, come and find me.
I guess it's just who I am.
I will.
Ezra's out there somewhere,
I promise.
and it's time to bring him home.
Where is Grand Admiral Thrawn?
A great service to the Republic you have done.
I did my duty
So
as
dope.
a citizen.
Not as a Jedi.
No. Not
Wow.
yet.
That was phenomenal. Okay, so that was such a great tribute. Who I am, focused on Ahsoka. That was so good, guys. It was so emotional and so intense, and like just seeing all the history of her and Anakin when she was a young Padawan, seeing all that old footage. It makes me want to go back and look at the Clone Wars again. Man, it was so good to see them, and just the emotion of all that she went through with Anakin and all the growth and all the experience and all the knowledge transfer, and just how she loved Anakin, and then thinking about how he fell and her not being there. Man, it's such an emotional story. It really is. It's not all about the action and lightsaber battles and all that. It's the emotion of the characters, the emotional connection you have to those characters. And the way Dave Filoni wrote Ahsoka, we all fell in love with her. We all had a connection to her. So I can't wait for her show to continue that. You know, it makes you wonder, was Ahsoka the perfect Jedi? Like, really, you think about it, a lot of people talk about Obi-Wan, he's being the perfect Jedi. But if you really think about it, Ahsoka represented Jedis more than anyone I can think of. I mean, she through and through, she was a Jedi to the core. You know, she got disillusioned with the council and walked away from that, which I understood completely. But she still maintained that inner power and that diligence as a Jedi. Even though she didn't have the title, she still carried that with her everywhere she went. And she symbolized what it means to truly be a Jedi, in my opinion. I mean, Ahsoka was she was the bomb. The Snips thing and all that, it just brought it all back. Like, you feel that. Like, we went through all of that with them. And this tribute, like, reminds you of where everyone's been. It was great. And, you know, one thing I remember from the show is when she got disillusioned with the council as far as, like, what the Jedi stands for. Should she truly consider herself to be a Jedi? And should she continue being in the Order? Because she was dealing with a lot of the same things that Anakin was, as far as loss and caring for loved ones and having connections. She struggled with the same things that Anakin was, and she made the decision to just step back and walk away to, like, do her own thing. You know, it makes you wonder, had Anakin done that, would things have been different? And then on the same coin, if she stuck around, could she have possibly stopped Anakin from going fully to the dark side? Who knows? And then, of course, her battle with Vader later on in the series, man, it was so epic. She held her own against Darth Vader, like, really. She went double saber, like saber to saber, toe to toe, and she hung with them. She hung with the Nightmare. Ahsoka is a beast. She's a beast. And she even injured him. Like, she slashed his mask like Obi-Wan did in the show. But there's the same moment there where, you know, you saw Anakin through the mask and that moment of hesitation on her part, like, Anakin, are you there? And then, no, I'm not. The door closed. And she knew at that point, just like Obi-Wan, that there's no going back. Anakin's gone. This is not Anakin Skywalker anymore. And it's such a tragedy. It really is. And like when she showed up in Mando, she's older. So it's so cool to see that transformation. But I love the older Ahsoka. I really do. And Rosario Dawson, she's the perfect choice for Ahsoka, in my opinion. She embodies that character. So that show is going to be just incredible. I can't wait. That's probably my most anticipated Star Wars show, to be honest with you guys. That's the one I'm looking forward to the most. Man, that was such a phenomenal request. Again, Chewie, thank you so much for requesting that video. I loved it. Brought back emotions and memories from years back from watching Clone Wars. So thank you so much. Just that experience just feels so good. Again, like I said before, these Star Wars tributes bring us back to what we love about Star Wars. And it brings all those emotions and feelings right back. The best part of Star Wars are captured in these tributes. So it's always a good feeling to take a look at these. I really appreciate that. Chewie, shout out to you. Thank you again, my friend. And new viewers, subscribe so you can send me some reaction requests, and I'll definitely add those as well. Just leave your request in the comment, and I'll see you next time on Subscriber Reaction Request on Big Time.
Big.